Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I think I need a little bit of a challenge. My time management skills are rubbish. My project planning is rubbish. I've spent far too long this week trying to organise 4 armies on parade and New Year, New Army, which I'm going to be doing like between episodes sort of thing, and I want to actually get a model completed, and I have here a boss Zagstruk. Now, I don't know who's painted this, but it's not too bad. It's been bent. I've had to straighten him up and everything like that. His backpack has come off. I want to try and take his head off, take his arm off, and actually put them back on properly, because there's quite a little bit of mess going on under there, and obviously I want to be able to paint around, so I'm going to leave his head off. I'm not sure if this arm comes off, but yeah, I might need to take it off. If it does, I would have thought it would have, because that gap is a little bit too much. But yeah, that's the plan for today, to try and jazz him up, try and get him back in battle ready sort of order, because I need more HQs and I need more units, and I want a squad of Storm Boys going, and Storm Boys need a leader, so he is the choice. Also, the base is actually half decent. I don't mind it, honestly. It's your typical grass flock and a bit of sand, and yeah, like I say, it's been put together well, it's been painted well, it just needs a bit of love, because it's had some bumps and some bangs, especially on that bit there on his ear. Oh no. Hopefully I can salvage that. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Whether or not I can do it is a different thing. If I can get his head off, that would be great, because I don't really have time to put him in the freezer in order to do anything like that. I felt something crack. No, I don't know. I don't really want to get the knife on it. Maybe I'll have to. Maybe I'll use the back of the blade. Yeah, let's see if I can do it with the back of the blade. Give it a little twist. Up and under, maybe. No, it's just bending my blade. No. Anyway, I'll try and get it off, and we'll get him in parts, and we'll try and jazz him up a little bit. Oh, there, his arm did come off. What about the other one? Yep, and the other one's off. Okay, right, I'll clean him up a bit, and we'll get on. And in typical me fashion, we got dodgy camera angles, as per, but hey ho. I've cleaned up the majority of them. This bit is a little bit iffy, but it is right under his chin. You're never going to see that, and that is part of some sort of comms thing that he's got on the side, and his robotic eye, I'm guessing. I think that is a little bit of the old gate from the casting, but I could be wrong. Oh, I have missed a little bit on the back of that. Oh no, oh no, trust me. But yes, he is ready. So what I've just done, although I probably shouldn't have done it, but I needed to, is I have just finished up another 3 bikes, because I didn't want to drill any more of these. I just want to drill the unit and stick them on, and I only have 3 with paper clips left in them. So these guys are now done. The knob is now done, so 3 more bikes completed, thank goodness. Slow and steady, like I say. When I get some downtime, I just do them. So I'm going to get these drilled up, mounted on. The backpack I'm just going to keep separate, because it's fairly easy to do. We've got a big blank space for the mounting anyway, so I can do underside, then top side, and everything should be fine. And yeah, drill the arms, both of them, and drill the head and get them mounted on. Yeah, that's the plan. So, whilst I'm waiting for this arm to dry, because for some reason it doesn't want to stick to the paperclip, I'm going to start basing the skin colour on everything, because, yeah, it needs touching up as I've removed all the super glue and that has removed all the paint. Plus I want his skin to be my style. So I'm starting with a 50-50 mix of Elysian Green and Deathworld Forest. I'm going to try and keep a lot of the connector clean, but I want obviously to have a little bit of extra around the sides because I don't know how this actually connects together, and I've already done this side ish, and yeah, about there should do. Yeah. He's had a lot of cleanup. I've tidied up his claws, I've tidied up his controller, and this, that, and the other, so hopefully he'll be okay now. Also, I found an extra gate on the back of this, which I've removed, and I've tidied up this rear claw. And as for everything else, I can't see anything, and I think he's fine, honestly. Just needs a little bit of love, which is what I am going to do. So I'm going to continue basing this green, and I'll bring you back when we're a little bit further on. And with the base skin on, it's time to move on to the midtone, where we just use straight Elysian Green. Also, I'm going to try out using the layer brush instead of my very, very haggard detail brush, because this thing is archaic and I think it's just about at it. And with that bit done, I think I'm finally starting to understand why people start with the skin when they're painting orcs. Yeah, I think I get it now. I really do. So next it's time for a 50-50 mix of Elysian Green and Moot Green. And lastly, it's time for the final highlights, and I'm going to give the Artificer brush another go. Yeah. Let's hope it works out right. Because again, I don't understand why it's bent. I really don't. And how have I got it this mucky? I don't know. Maybe I did abuse it. I don't know. Anyway. Round 2. Let's get it go. And that's the skin done. And what have we learnt from this? We have learnt that the Artificer brush is crap. Don't know if it's made funny or what, but it just keeps fanning, and I have no idea why. No idea why. So I guess we're gonna go back to the layer brush and keep using this thing. But yeah, let's touch up some other bits. Yeah, just need to decide on colours, really. And because I'm amazing with my time management and whatnot, I've been rushing around and I've just knocked this off and it's dinged that bit there. Great. And this bit here. Not good. Not good at all. Yeah, rushing around. But the skin's done, the blacks were done, the reds were done on the arms, but not now. This one is, yeah, it's on its way. I'm going to change this rocket to yellow. And that's about it for this arm, I reckon. Might do this back plate yellow and this bit yellow as well, because they're technically armor bits. So that makes more sense. And for the helmet, touch up the gold trim. And he's got a chain running around it as well, so I'll probably pick out some silver bits on that. Plus, it's already got like a little bit missing on the black there. So yeah, it'll help cover that. Then it's teeth for him. I've done his eye. I don't even think the camera can get that. But yeah, that's that done. Then the rocket pack is, yeah, it looks okay. I'm going to put red on the lightning. Then it's going to have yellow nose cap thing, yellow bottom. I'm going to leave these straps gold because I think they look quite nice. They suit pretty well. They kind of tie into the war boss on bike, and do the rockets underneath yellow as well because obviously it's better explosions. Then if I've got enough time, I might have a go at doing some hazard stripes on here, but it might be a bit difficult with these cables. But we'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on with that one. And then for the body, I've just got to tidy up this bit here because I had a little bit of a twitch whilst running that line in black, and I've hit the cable, and then the red bits go yellow. His trousers just need a touch up, and his pouch just needs a touch up as well. And then a couple of bits here on the base with some silver, maybe some copper on this. Not sure just yet. But all in all, it's coming on pretty well. I'm quite happy with it. And yeah, I think it suits. I think it's going to fit in with the rest of the army. And I think it's going to be a nice kind of bridge between the old Bad Moons and the new stuff I'm doing for the armies on parade. I think this would kind of tie them both together, or at least that's the plan anyway. So yeah, let's keep keeping on. And it's 8 o'clock at night. I think that's enough. Yeah, I'm a slow painter, a very slow painter. But yeah, I'm just gonna stick him together now, and we'll see how he looks. That was terrible. He took absolutely forever to go back together, and the problem was I had left a tiny bit of super glue on the top of the arm, which I hadn't realised, and up in this shoulder here was a tiny bit of super glue which was dislodging the whole thing. So he's probably going to need green stuffing under his armpit, but he needs his skin tone blending into the side of his chest. I didn't realise how prominent that section actually was, so that needs doing. He's got touch-up work from me dropping, well, the bits falling off, should I say. The side of the gun here, some parts on the blade. I know he's scuffed his glove on this one, and yeah, he's scuffed it on that one as well. Then there's the wings from me pressing down on them, and yeah, the shoulder area, and then actually up on the top where the wings mount, and a bit more on the glove there. So yeah, what can I say about him? Lovely model, lovely sculpt, absolutely loved painting him. It was brilliant, but yeah, I think rushing around wanting to start the paint work on him has cost me in the long run, because yeah, it's had damage, and I don't like that. But I've still got everything ready in my wet palette, so I'm going to close that up, and I'll probably just give him a little bit more work tomorrow. But that's where I'm going to call this video, so I'll probably show him off in next week's video, give you like a finished rundown of him. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this one. Please hit the subscribe button for me. You know, it means the world to me. Really would appreciate it. Anyway, take care of yourselves. I'll see you all at the next one. Bye bye.